Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Hey, what's up, LumioseStation? ZephyrSonic here, coming back to you guys with another episode of Pokémon Platinum. And so, last time we went into the Eterna Forest, and we helped What's-Her-Face gets to the end of the Eterna Forest, and now we are going to be continuing on our way to Eterna City. So, let's take care of these fishermen. That one didn't battle, but this one did. How about that? I've netted me a feisty trainer. Oh, I'm not just feisty, I'm tough. Now let's see, what do you have? Just okay, Gardenia. I'm gonna say Magikarp. I forgot I had Weasel at the top. So let's go ahead and switch into Luxio. That's what can happen sometimes, considering that these episodes are weekly. Then it's like, you kind of forget some things sometimes. With what happened in the last episode, so yeah. Because it really made me forget, like, what's her name? Honestly, as that was quick, I let a big win slip away. You weren't even close. You made it seem like you were close. Nothing's biting. I could use a break, I suppose. Well, what better way to take a break than to lose? Okay, Andrew's got... Yeah, there's the Magikarp trainer. Alright, I can easily... Honestly, Luxio can handle everything. We're gonna send this to Baniri, though. You see, it's got Splash. But nothing happened. To me, I'd like to think of Splash as something that could completely obliterate everything in its wake. Like splash, 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 boom! Just like annihilate everything. But sadly, Splash is an attack that does absolutely nothing. And of course, you get very minimal experience. Oh, crap. You're the one that also gets higher in levels. Still doesn't hardly do as much, though. The thing about Magikarps is you don't get much experience from them. And as much as I could just easily kapow, one-hit kapow these things with my Luxio, but I need to give Baniri a chance. Baniri's at level 11, needs some more training. Yeah, just a Splash Frenzy instead of going for Tackle. But I guess you could say Splash beats Tackle any day. Want to know why? Because it allows things like this to happen. See, as you see, you get a measly 67 experience points just by taking out a simple Magikarp. And this one's level 10, so you get even less experience. Alright, I may end up switching into Staravia after I take out this Magikarp. It's not awarding Baniri that much experience anyway, not that I'm surprised, considering I already knew that Magikarp does not give you much experience. Now, the one Magikarp that lays golden eggs, now, that one can probably lay down not infinite experience points, get you level 100 easily. I'm kidding, but, yeah. And I didn't switch, I forgot about that. Oh well. Of course, these pound turns are just kind of getting boring. Alright, just got one more hit. As much as we constantly love seeing Magikarp splash, but we need to quickly hurry up and dispose of these guys. Alright, let's go into Staravia. Got Baneri a little bit of experience. Don't care about Intimidate, considering the fact that Magikarp is not that intimidating anyway. Only gets intimidating once it evolves into Gyarados. Even though Magikarp is one of the best Pokemon in the world. Sarcasm. And one more Magikarp. Oh, this battle's making me yawn. I'm just watching Magikarp splash, splash, Alright. Quick attack should be enough to take it out. Magikarp doesn't have good defense. Alright, so yeah. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Well, of course not. You had a whole team of Magikarps. But again, if Splash was like a completely obliteration attack, then Splash would just be exploding everything constantly and just over and over again. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. Well, hopefully you're not one that has the Magikarps like the previous one did, because that was boring. And you do. Alright, I'm not going to throw this to Baneri this time just because it's a complete waste of time. We need to get things done quicker. And like I said, I may even do some off-screen training with some of my Pokemon after this episode is done, just so that they can catch up in levels. They have to give myself a little bit of a handicap because Baneri was at level 11 when I caught it. Or 10. I think it was 11. And then just quick attack. And Staravia likes taking out those Magikarps. Finally, something different, Goldeen. But loves taking out the Magikarps. Get some of that fish fillet. Yum. Cooking up that fish. Eating it. Feel bad for Magikarp, but oh well. It's dinner. Now, Gyarados is a whole nother story. Because you do not want to mess with the Gyarados. Now, that's more like it. Getting a lot of experience points. And if you guys are looking right now, you see level 16 and then 6, 6, 6. If you're not looking at that. Level 16 and then 2 6s below that. Under the health point bar. But no, seriously, battling these fishermen are boring, honestly. And of course, my plans are, after Pokemon Platinum, I want to do a Pokemon hack of some kind. Like, a Pokemon Blaze Black. Or Pokemon Liquid Crystal. For LumioStation. My feet are tangled too. Ouch, ouch. But of course I wanted to start off simple, as we get a guard spec. Yeah, I just thought I'd start off simple. Go to some gens a little bit further back. And yeah, enjoy a regular walkthrough before going to a hack. Alright, so we have a Silcoon. No interest in capturing one. There you see, this is en route to Eterna City. So if we go this way, we are now in Eterna City. So this is Eterna City. History living. So, this place is all about history. Feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? Hey, you. Yeah, you, trainer. It's okay, never mind. You look tough. I won't take, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me. You take my Pokemon, you get a... No, you don't get that. But you do get a Falcon Punch. I burped. I don't always hurt, but when I derp, I burp. Alright, now, this is the bicycle shop. Red Rickshaw Cycle Shop. Get on and ride. Of course, now you don't get a bicycle until a little bit later on in the game. And like most bicycle shops, they overcharge you for a regular bicycle anyway. But now for here, the manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up. Well, we have to go check it out and find out what's going on. But first we are going to do a little bit of exploring of this city. It's an old city, doesn't look it though, not with all these tall buildings. Since that Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere has gotten all creepy and tense. I don't know what those people are doing up in that place. Alright, here's the Eterna condominiums. Name rating services available, so you can get your, I believe, your Pokemon names, official name rater. You can change the nickname of your Pokemon if you want, but of course you cannot nickname traded Pokemon. They keep their name, whatever the name they have, whether it be original or a nickname. Now, you can trade a Weasel. So, I have a Weasel, but I don't want a Chowtot. So, I'm not going to trade. Building Superintendent, I maintain a vigilant 24-hour watch. Gardenia, our gym leader, goes out to Eterna Forest every so often. I always wonder what she does there. The recycle is to be used during battle. When you use recycle, can use items with skin. Okay, so she's going to give us TM67, which is recycle. And then check the trash can's empty. And I love the Eterna City's music. It's pretty awesome. Pretty soothing. Now, speaking of the contests, I probably will do some of the contests. I think that'd be pretty fun for me to do. You can't catch me, I set some traps. Well, I ran right into them and they didn't do anything. Ha ha ha, I've got you now. I'm gonna take your flag. Here. Let me give you a handicap. Hang on. I look, now she's chasing you. You better run away. Oh, here. I'll help you get to that little girl. No. Hang on. Okay, hang on, you go by. There you go. He caught you. He won. Okay, but all joking aside, now we're gonna go ahead and head out and find out what happened to the manager of the bicycle building. I need to double check. I need to check up on how much items I have, stock up on some if I need them. Okay, now we get some two more super potions will be lovely. 3 antidotes. 2 paralysis heals. 2 escape ropes. And 4 repels. And how many Pokeballs do I have? Pretty sure I have enough. 9. Yeah, I'm good. And you sell mail and some other balls that I bought last episode. Net balls and stuff. Okay, talk to you, and anything like was way back in the day. Favorite Pokemon away. I don't think he's telling the truth. Team Galactic looks so cool. They don't look like common thugs. You're evil just like they are. Okay, Underground Man's house. Going down for adventure. Alright, first of all, let's talk to you, other Galactic person. Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly. And then I'll just knock it down like you guys didn't even build it. Warburg worked at the mining museum there. I got advice from the Underground Man digging up treasure spheres. So he's gonna share advice on how to dig. Like some tunnels to Underground Man, everyone else does. Okay, Underground Man. Alright, so we get the Explorer Kit. It's gonna be good for finding things underground. No, we're not going to take on that challenge right now. All I ever unearth are armor fossils. My buddy only digs up skull fossils. Wonder why that happens. Doesn't matter, though. I can just swap them with my buddy. Simply let a Pokemon hold an armor fossil and trade it to him. We're friends and let's play together using DS wireless communications. Oh, wait. There's a trash can in there. I know there are items in a few of the trash cans. Alright, so if we go up here, it's Barry. Thud. Ow. Hey, Zephyr. You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. Alright, so Barry's gonna lead us to the statue. What the? So, this is Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth. Its truth needs investigation. Pardon me. Stand aside. Okay. A tough guy, huh? Okay. Go on. Just walk like, don't even know you. Oh, hey. When we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. Little herp the derp. That's the goal all along. Alright, so let's check out the statue for a minute. It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. Scripted plate, but it appears it was torn off. Was it torn off by that galactic guy? Possibly. Alright, go back here, and it's Cynthia! Oh, that device you have. It is a Pokedex. Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Oh, hello, Zephyr. I'm sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately just out of curiosity. Now, for those of you guys that may be new to Pokemon Platinum, I won't spoil as to who she is. I'll just tell you that her name, as I said, is Cynthia. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokédex. Oh, I know, try using this, it should be helpful. So we get HMO1, which is Cut, of course. Remember, the hidden move Cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. Alright, so Cynthia heads off. And we're gonna go ahead and teach Cut to one of my Pokemon. So we can go in the Galactic Building. Let's give Cut to... I know there's a move deleter in this game somewhere. We're gonna teach Baneri Cut for right now. Get rid of Defense Curl. Okay, yeah, we have to manually do it ourselves. Oh, wait, that's right. We have to get the batch from Gardenia first before we can use Cut. I feel so stupid for that. Herb shop, no, I do not want herbs. That will just make my Pokemon hate me, and I don't want that. See, like I said, we have to get the second badge first before we can use Cut. I talk to you. Hey, you there, kid. Stay away from that Pokemon statue. Team Galactic... Okay, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. An ancient Pokemon, the many things have changed. What is important has not. Means I wait forevermore. You seen the Pokemon statue? When I was a wee child, it used to be the centerpiece of many festivals. Sheesh, what's the world coming to? Someone ripped off the descriptive plate from the Pokemon statue. Now, no one can read the inscription. Why would someone do that? Actually, want to know what it said? Yes. Creation of the, giver of time, Dialga. And after there's tears, and likewise, the same time flows the blessing of Dialga. Yeah, except forgotten big chunks of it. Want to hear about the other inscription? Yes. Bertha Palkia. Creator of parallel dimensions. I'm just filling in the blanks. Alive yet not alive. Rifts in space. Driving the same universe. The blessing of Palkia. I'm skeptical though. Their Pokemon alongside that. Control time of space. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, now Staravia is going to be good for Gardenia. Alright, now down here is the second Pokemon gym. Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Barry. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym leaders first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. Alright, so she goes back into the gym, and we have got, first of all, I'm going to talk to these other two. I will do the Explorer Kit thing. I've done it before, but I'll do it for the video a little bit later on. Okay, so there's nobody in here. Empty house. I don't understand why they have a house if there's nobody in there. But it's just for looks there. Apparently for now. And as you see, there's a hidden item. Back there. Let's go ahead and get it. Get past the trees. And get a super potion. Alright. This gives us an extra super potion. Alright, so let's go in. Eterna City Pokemon Gym Leader Gardenia, Master of Vivid Plant Pokemon. So she uses grass types. Of course, I already knew that before I even read the inscription anyway. Okay, so let's talk to you. Hey there, how's it going, champ-to-be? Actually, that's what I said to some boy who zipped in here earlier, too. The Gym Leader Gardenia is a user of grass-type Pokemon. It should be obvious, but grass types really hate fire. They're also at a huge disadvantage against the flying type, too. Oh, wait a second, I should tell you about the gym itself first. You can't challenge the gym leader until you beat all the gym trainers. It's a bit challenging, but just think of it as good training and go for it. So now basically her gym layout, as you see, it's got water things that are blocking your pathway to getting to her. But also, as you defeat each trainer, this clock thing that appears here, or it's kind of like a clock. It basically, every time you beat a trainer, it starts moving around. And then once you defeat the last trainer, it makes a pathway to get to the gym leader. But also, too, it also, as you defeat each trainer, then it will make these things disappear so you can go and heal if you need to. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on the first trainer. Welcome! Without further ado, let's go! Alright, last Carolyn. Alright, Cherubi. And I forgot to switch my Weasel out. Well, no problem. Going to Staravia. Like I said, Staravia is going to be a big asset to this gym. Alright, Leech Seed, not too worried about that. I mean, yeah, it's going to sap my health, but I've got Wing Attack. Which is, of course, super effective flying type, super effective to grass. So in addition to fire, they hate flying type moves as well. As he pointed out. Alright, now Rosalia, again, we will stay in. Rosalia will also be easy pickings. And that will be a level up right there. 17 for Staravia. Starly.
Giggle, the clock will turn now.
So yeah, as I said, each time you defeat one of the trainers, or each trainer you defeat, it will cause the clock-like thing in the middle to move to where you can access other areas of the gym. So it's like it made a complete spin so that it could get to the other trainer. All right, taking on the second trainer. Let's go ahead and switch Weasel and Staravia. My grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. Well, unfortunately for you, it is gonna be easy. It's gonna be a cakewalk. So yeah, so as I said, pretty easy right there. Staraptor has to be one of my favorite flying types, just because it's awesome. It can learn close combat. Now Endeavor is a move that can cause you to deal damage equal to your hit points. Or no, basically, actually, what I meant to say was that their hit point total is like, okay, like to better explain it, if you have 30 HP, then their health will go down to 30 hit points. If you have 20 hit points, then their health will go down to 20 hit points. I guess we'll let's get rid of Tackle. But yeah, as I stated, Endeavor is a move that basically will deal damage, or will basically give the opponent Pokemon the same HP you do. And it's especially helpful if you have 1 hit point left, and the other Pokemon's got max HP, get them down to 1 HP right there. And sorry about that, I kind of got a little confused explaining it. I didn't know how to explain it. I knew what it did, just had a hard time kind of explaining it. Like, well, yeah, that does this, you know. But yeah, simple way of putting it, Endeavor does the same amount of HP damage you have. Or cause them to have the same HP you do. I feel bad there because I fumbled over my words. Alright, so yeah, so every time you beat the trainer, the floral clock moves. The fountain also stops if I lose. It's so you can get to the Pokemon Center during your challenge, as I mentioned earlier when we first arrived in here. Alright, so now the clock moves once again, but not only that, but the first water jet turns off, so that way we can leave to go to the Pokemon Center if we need to heal, but we are not going to do that. We'll cross, jump over, and face the next trainer. You can't win when you're distracted by lovely aromas of Pokemon. Alright, so she has Roselia. Again, well, now it's level 19, but it's still easy pickings for my Staravia. So yeah, like for example, I have 45 hit points. If I was to go for Endeavor on Roselia, even though that'd be a stupid move and I just got stun spored. But yeah, if I was to go for Endeavor, then Roselia would be knocked down to 45 hit points. So if I went for it again and my health stayed the same, then it's not going to do any damage at all. It's level 19 for Staravia, but that was annoying, getting stun spored. But we defeated Angela. Just like your inability to conceal your abundant skill. The floral clock moves and time flows. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. So that was the last trainer. So first of all, the clock moves so that we can get to the gym leader. And the last set of jets turn off. So again, we can access the Pokemon Center right now before we take on the gym leader, but we are good to go. All I have to do at the moment is to use a potion on Staravia and a paralysis heal. And we are good to go, so let's go take on the second gym leader in the Sinnoh region, Gardenia. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Alright, here we go. Second gym leader battle. Versus Gardenia. Alright, so she is the grass-type gym leader. Things are going to get more difficult here. You see level 20 Turtwig. Still shouldn't really have any problem with Turtwig. Turtwig is also slow. It's not that fast. Alright, just over half damage. Oh, and Reflect is going to cause problems now, because it will have my physical attack. So, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and double team. Eventually, I will forget double team, but right now, I'm gonna take this opportunity to use double team, get set up, and wait for Reflect to wear off. That way, she can't heal her her Turtwig. Because if I go for the wing attack now, then unless it crits, she's gonna survive potion. So yeah, so this is my strategy. As you see, she's now missing like crazy. So I'm now up 4 stages out of 6 for double teams, and as of this point, I forget the exact amount at the moment, but yeah, as you see now, the Reflect wears off. But she's gonna have a very hard time hitting me now. So next wing attack will finish her Turtwig off. And that is number 1. Okay, cheer him. Again, staying in. Like I'm gonna switch after getting all those double teams set up. And even then, why would I do that? Why would I switch out when I've got Staravia out? Alright, did some pretty good damage. Wing attack. And again, did half damage. Alright. Wait, I think Magical Leaf... I know Aerial Ace can hit regardless. And I think Magical Leaf is also the same way, I think. I'm not sure if Magical Leaf is the same as Aerial Ace. I think it is, though. So regardless of your evasiveness, it will hit. Of course, as long as the target's affected. Alright, so the last one being Roserade, the evolved form of Rosalia. Her main Pokemon. Level 22. It's not the end yet. Just what I expect from a gym leader, going all the way. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up just to be on the safe side. And she does have Magical Leaf, so the double team is not mattering at the moment. Oh, and as you see, did 20 hit points of damage. So that is doing pretty good. Alright, come on, Staravia. And yeah, as you see, so I will only get 1 attack in per super potion. Oh, that was so close. Okay, and she's gonna get a berry. Berry heal. Are you saying something you think you have me cornered? Well, yeah, I think I do have you cornered, but I think you're gonna heal. I'm not sure if her health is low enough. I know she can heal even when she's in the yellow zone, but it's whether or not it's too far in the yellow zone that she'll heal. Just in case, Super Potion. Staravia is a main asset right now. Level 22, Prinplup is definitely no match, especially because, well, grass is super effective to water. Okay, so she didn't heal. Alright, so all I have to do is tank this next hit. No crit. No crit. No crit. No crit. Yes! Alright, finish off Roserade. And there you go. Roserade is down and out. And that is it. We're gonna get to level 21. Yes, we do. And more importantly, we have gotten our second badge and defeated Gardenia. Amazing. You're very good, aren't you? Yes, we are. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. So we have received the Forest Badge from Gardenia, the second badge in the Sinnoh region. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move, Cut, outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else to give from me, so she gives us TM86. It contains the move Grass Knot. It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. And with that, the clock now makes it to where we can get out easily. First of all, let's see what else she says. Yep, if there's one thing I can tell you about you, it's this. You and your Pokemon are gonna get even tougher, and I mean seriously. And indeed we will, Gardenia. Let's talk to you before we head out. Oh, Zephyr, you beaten the gym leader. Your Pokemon look much tougher than when they went in, too. At least that's how I see it. Alright. So like I said, we have now our second badge in the Sinnoh region. And we show it off proudly to the world, having 2 badges. 6 more to go. Gonna take a quick rest in the Pokemon Center. So yeah, that Roserade was a little bit of a threat, but we managed to deal with it. Managed to tank it. And so now, we are going to be going into the Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. Well, you're not getting my Pokemon. So we still have to rescue the bike manager. We have to go find out what's going on in the Galactic building. So I think that's going to do it for this episode then, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, don't forget to Elemental Power Up Fire Ice Thunder Punch that like button. It really, really helps a lot. So don't forget to be subscribed to this awesome channel full of other awesome directors. And also don't forget to follow the LumioStation Twitter account, as well as if you guys would like to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. All of the links that you guys need are in the description below. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed again. So as always, I'm ZephyrSonic as your host. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next week, so take care until then.